hiyo party ya kutoka nini tusaidiane nini. Ni moon stage, right? Lakini to be honest, ndani yangu, this is personal opinion. Wewe ukitaka kunipiga mawe, shauri yako, hii si opinion yako. Hell no.
Hell no, nini?
Jikoni. No.
You can't go to the kitchen?
Okay, I know how to cook, I know how to do that, but only for special occasions alone. Okay?
Bob,
see,
Bob, let me say
that's no kwambia ndio ni maana nimesema it's just my opinion.
Personal opinion.
Personal.
But you have to change, to be honest.
Why should I change?
You have to change.
What's wrong? What should I change?
Ni kila siku, but once in a while help your
once
wife.
In a while.
Saidia bibi yako.
Once in a while, now we are talking, but unaniambia nimetoka job na yeye ametoka job. No.
Okay, let me just
say
this.
What's so hard with that?
No.
What's so hard with that?
Unataka nikujibu?
Because
I don't like cooking.
Okay, that's understandable, lakini you have to change.
No.
Okay.
Hapo kwa kuchange aki.
Hey, bana mtaki kesho. Let me talk. Let me talk. So okay. Hebu niulize hivi. Cha niulize tu hivi tena. What's submission to you? I need to know what submission.
Okay, for example, let's say submission is that maybe you and I are married. Ukuje nimeona shamba Kamulu na wewe umeona ingine Juja farm. Hii Kamulu, to be honest, iko better than ya Juja farm. Ukuje uniambie babe, mimi nataka kubai shamba Juja farm. I have to submit because for a godly marriage you take instructions from God. I have to take instructions from you. For you to know we have to buy a land at Juja farm. See you, it's God who has told you tuende tununue shamba Juja farm. So I have to submit tuende tununue shamba Juja farm. Si Kamulu yenye mimi nataka. That's submission. Hata no matter how I feel my ideas, yes, I have to submit to you because the man is the head of the family and he takes instructions from Christ.
Okay, so submission to you is just like listening to investment ideas from your partner.
Oh my God, not only that. Ni uende kazi, jioni you come, kama nimekupikia. No matter how, kama kuna argument, I have to learn I'm a lady. Hata kama niko juu, at some point I have to calm down. And submit to you. Like submission iko na so many aspects. Iko so wide kabisa.
I know it's wide. That's
so
why
wide.
Nilikuwa nimekuuliza like to you as in
on a personal
kama
level. Hiyo I be able maybe kama wote tunaenda job jioni nikikuja, I have to understand this is my man na he provides for me, so I have to come back home, prepare food for him, ndo akikuja akule. Submission iko wide sana.
Na tuseme hivi, umepata mshahara leo. Mimi sijapata. Right? Nikwambie nipatie mshahara yako, nikipata nitakurudishia.
Ina depend unaenda kufanya nini. We have to sit down, talk. You have to have
being submissive is listening.
Yeah, okay, si lazima a good woman, nilikuwa nasikia mtu mwingine akisema as a man ukianza provide for a good woman, atafika point hiyo mshahara yake atakuwa nakuletea na kwambia heli nimelipwa hii tufanyie nini. Same way ukikuja uniambie babe nimeshikana pahali, kindly nisaidie.
Siguze murima. Tuendelee.
Kindly nisaidie. See, I'll help you out.
And also submission.
That's why nakwambia marriage is not for everybody. Watu wanaingia hapo for other things kabisa, but people have to learn what marriage is. That's why there are so many people right now are not married. Unapata mtu anasema mimi acha mimi njikalishe. Other ladies are like bitu nitapata mtoto. Nikae peke yangu.
There is this friend of mine who was telling me something that imekuwa ikinibodha, na juu imenibodha nitawauliza juu ya nyinyi iendelee kuwa bodha, itanibodha peke yangu. Alikuwa ananiambia
bodha tena,
our cultures define okay, our different cultures. Unajua tuko Kenya, we have different cultures. These different cultures are part of what do you call it? Build us in a certain way to about marriages, because traditionally, like before, men were mlikuwa mnakaa chini, like from the community I come from, where when you get at a certain age, you used to stay not with your father but with your grandfather at a round, mnaasha moto katikati, and he used to give you advice on her about marriages. But now we are in a generation where we say we are smart. Yes, we are only book smart, but we are not taught about marriages as a generation. So baba yako haja kupeleka kwa guka yako akueleza about marriage, because we have always grown up in the city, mtu kama mimi for example. So it's and at the same time, those moments alikuwa anasema grandmothers used to teach their daughters how to live about marriage. Unanipata? That's why some grandmothers taught their granddaughters venye msichana anakaa, usikae tu for how you dress, how you present yourself as a lady. Unanipata? But when we come to this generation, kuna disconnect. That's why we have ni maoni yake, and which really a bit made sense to me, and that disconnect is bringing a lot of ndio, we are book smart, we are educated, but we know very few about marriage, because we read marriages in books and literature, and those are dramas. Unanipata? Sio real life. Umesoma high school, sijui nani na nani walifanya nene. So your mind about marriage is not influenced by reality kwa ground. Wacha watu wengine wanasemanga kwa ground. Reality kwa ground na venye traditional kwa this family and this and this and this. Unapata your information about marriage, it's more based on what you have learned in school. No advice from your parents, because most of the people, their parents will rarely juwangu mimi hajanikalisha chini akaniuliza akaniadvise anything about marriage. Madhe nao watakulizanga tu unatuletea mtu lini? No advice, no nothing. Unaget? So that created a disconnect. That's why we have a lot of issues with marriages ziko this empowered, wacha tuite ni both men and women, empowered generation. That was his take, which ili make sense to me to some point, but alikuwa anasema if you find, which is not guaranteed pia, if you find someone who has grow up in a certain areas, they still have different what do you call it, different cultures. There is an influence their decision in marriages. For example, utapata Muluya anasema, for example, sorry to use this example though. Let me use a good example of a friend who I have, personal friend. Umse hawezi ingia jikoni. That guy anakulanga hoteli na sio kumlaumu, he doesn't know how to cook. Na ukijaribu kumuinfluence juu kupika, he doesn't want to know how to cook. Unaniget? So yes, ako hivyo. He is that way. Ako na do. So
ako tu sawa.
Ako tu, that is him. Because aliambiwa wanaume si wa jikoni. Unanipata? So you meeting someone with such a different culture, unanipata, inakuwa very hard akipata someone who mwenye ako in a different generation, not different generation, what do you call it, different person. For example, huyo ni Mumeru, ameenda amekutana na Mkikuyu ambaye maybe kwao mnasaidiana. Unanipata? It becomes a crash, and then because of tuliangaliana kwa macho na tukapendana na tukujua really what marriage is all about, you end up messing up yourselves. Sijui kama it make sense. I hope it may make sense.
So nini ilikuwa nakusumbua?
What was bothering me ni is it true this disconnect about our cultures in influence our decision in marriages? For example, wewe you come from Western, right? Nimekutoa jokes mingi about Bungoma. Your culture ina influence your decision in choosing a partner in a marriage. Unanipata?
Yeah, okay.
Although hauna full package because most likely ni ile umesikia moja moja. Hujakaa chini ukaeleza what marriage is. But because umesoma na ukapick some few ideas that umesikia your culture is involved in helps you make a decision about marriage.
Yeah, but that's true.
So yeah, that's one kwanza ilikuwa inanisumbua because I was like, if we are only book smart and we know nothing about marriage, then we need the society needs to find a way out. Ndio ndio ana get empowered, anakuwa whatever she can. The sky is the limit. Actually is not actually the limit, beyond the sky. Okay, ameenda. But after all that knowledge, you have no clue about marriage because kenye unajuana nao tu ni ya kitabu.
Val, do you mind
chipping
in?
I'll quote one apostle. Sijui kama iko sawa?
Quote.
Man, why are you scared? Why are you scared?
So
Skiza.
I listened to Apostle Grace Lubenga. Alikuwa Rema Fest. This guy ako na grace ya marriage. Alikuwa anasema most people vile tu umesema tunapatana na kupenda tunaonana ndani kwa marriage. You don't know what this guy culture iko. Ujui completely. Nyi so long as mmependana mtaanza kucollide uko mbele. That's why he was saying what we are supposed to do right now before you get married. Kuna stages lazima mpitie. When you miss those stages, ndio sasa uko ndani mnaanza kukorofishana. Unapata kumbe kwa kina nani aingiangi jikoni. Huyu msichana labda kwa wakufanyangi hivi na you never knew. So you two before mkubali mnaenda nyumba moja, sit down, talk, useme sisi kwetu culture yetu iko hivi. I'm ready to change ama I'm ready to see to work, you know. Lazima you sit together, talk on your finances, talk on how many children you people want to have, talk on maybe cooking. Sometimes, you know, for us kama saizi unapata economy ko too high. Both of us kama kitambo the lady alikuanga anakaa home, the housewives. Unakaa home, bwana na provide kila kitu. Yes, as much as the hubby ndio provider, but you as a lady you have to support and chip in once in a while. Unapata saa zingine labda wote tutatoka asubuhi twende job, turudi saa 3. A good man atelewa bibi yangu amechoka. Wacha mimi katekate nyanya ya katekate vitunguu nitengeneze ugali twende pamoja tukule, take a shower, we go to bed. But tutapata some other men are like sisi kwetu hatuingiangi kitchen, we pambana. This lady atakuwa very frustrated. Imagine ametoka job, amechoka, aende jikoni, bado ngozi na mgoja, bado utataka aende kwa bed juu ni conjugal rights, apanue miguu. Surely.
So I'll just say no. Unaona nini?
Yo party ya kutoka nini tusaidiane nini. Ni moon stage, right? Lakini to be honest, ndani yangu this is personal opinion. Wewe ukitaka kunipiga mawe njauri yako, hii si opinion yako. Hell no.
Hell no nini?
Jikoni. No.
You can't go to the kitchen?
Okay, I know how to cook, I know how to do that, but only for special occasions alone. Okay?
Bob, let me say
that's no kwambia ndio ni maana nimesema it's just my opinion.
Personal opinion.
But you have to change, to be honest.
Why should I change?
You have to change.
What's wrong? What should I change?
Ni kila siku, but once in a while help your
once
wife.
In a while.
Saidia bibi yako.
Once in a while now we are talking, but unaniambia nimetoka job na yeye ametoka job. No.
Okay, let me just say this.
What's so hard with that?
No.
What's so hard with that?
Unataka nikujibu?
Because
I don't like cooking.
Okay, that's understandable, lakini you have to change.
No.
Okay.
Hapo kwa kuchange aki.
Bana mtaki kesho. Let me talk.
Okay, sorry my brother.
Guy,
my brother.
You guys, so let me just I don't know if I'm answering your question or I'm expounding on it. Let me just say this. Unajua, different people, different culture, different understanding. But for me, vile nimegrow, pick up a lot of cultures. Nimejua kupika different type of foods. Nimejua kuishi na some specific people. Najua how I can handle a person who's bipolar and how I can handle a person who's an introvert and an extrovert and blended in together, right?
Hey, sorry.
Okay, it's not something. Okay, sisemi ati from a point of bragging or anything. I'm never braggadocious. I'm just a humble guy. So as I was saying, Mimi, when I'm meeting a person, I just need you to know that I'm not getting married into your culture. You're not getting married into my culture. We are getting married to each other. So if you're getting married to each other, we'll create our culture for ourselves. I won't need to tell you that, oh, unajua kwetu wafanyangi hivi. Sitaki wewe pia niambie, oh, unajua kwetu wafanyangi hivi. We have to come to a common ground in which that sasa nikisema kwetu, it means me and you. Haimaanishi sijui wazazi wangu sijui nini. They made their life. Unaona, walitengeneza life yao. Kama budangu ataki kuingia kitchen, hiyo ilikuwa life yao. For me, it's different. I have to love you first because the basis of love is the basis of marriage is love. I can't just get married to a person because ati alikuwa na click all the boxes. Sijui ati ni msupa, sijui akona this kind of shape, sijui nini. I need to love the person because wanasemanga beauty and all these other things, hata intelligence pia huwa ina fade over time. Juu kuna wakati fulani utapata mtu wako alipata accident, akuwe paralyzed, kitu imefanyika na the brain. Utaniambia utaacha kupenda umse because the only thing that you're attracted to this person is because of the intelligence. So you're not even getting that. You're saying beauty. Do you know tukipitisha 40 tunaanza kukaa vile tunataka. So the element of beauty ina fade. And I get. So love for me lazima iko hapo hivyo. And I need also an understanding partner. Ule mwenye tuna agree on some certain things because I'm looking for a teammate. Regardless, ndio naweza sema tio maybe this girl nini wife nini, but I'm also looking for a teammate because ni ile wakati wenye nikipata shida I also need you to chip in. Sitaki ule mwanamke mwenye namwambia mazee leo kumefanyika hivi na hivi, then she's like babe pole itakuwa tu sawa. I need solutions. Juu ile wakati yenye tumeoana, we are in a partnership. Unajua ni ile it's not just law binding, hata pia ni spiritual binding. I need to also tap into your spirit sometimes. Kuna ile wakati maybe spirit zangu ziko low, who can I turn to? I don't need to go to the bar, sijui nikimbia wapi kwingine. I need to find solace in my woman. So naona those type of cultures that I want to build with my woman. Ndio inakujanga ile point that before I marry you, I need to know you. Before I can love you, I need to know you. Before I can kiss you, I need to know how to even pronounce your name first. Nataka kujua who is this person. Ye uklik aje. Ye nini okay, what stands out for her? Nini anapenda, nini hapendi. Na hiyo pia hivyo ndio tunagrow. I don't want to be a settling husband. I want to be a happy husband. Wacha hiyo notion ya sijui happy wife, happy life. Happy couple, happy life. That's what I believe.
Hauna kitu ya kuongezea? Nyumi kuna mahali mimi nimeona huyu jamaa hapana.
Unaweza niambia ongea.
Because kuna msee hapa amesema sitataja majina. Kuna mtu hapa amesema basis of marriage ni love.
Yeah, basis of marriage is love.
Manzizi.
What's your opinion on that?
Because ninaweza angalia kwa societies, tuangalie different people.
I don't need different people.
Different. Tunakuuliza tuko kwa society ama tuyuko.
Angalia tu from the logic.
Ndio nakwambia bro, hii logic. Ninakuuliza tu saa hii in the societies. Kuna watu wako na arranged marriages. And they work better. Kuliko msemenye wanasema I fell in love with this person.
So me I know that you arranged marriage.
Sijakasema
arranged marriage inakujanga na compromise, not love.
Susikize venye nimesema. Sijasema kuko na kila arranged marriage ni poa. Sijasema kila marriage imekosa love. Umenipata? Lakini amesema basis.
you know love it's wide. Love si ati kupenda, love is patient, love you know
wasi kupenda ni
love iko wide.
It has so many
when I
attributes,
love Heli akiniambia nimelemewa, I'll come. When I love Heli akiniambia leo kazini imekuwa mbaya, I'll offer shoulder to lean on. When I love Heli aniambie leo kindly be patient, sina, because of the love nitakuwa patient. Because of the love I'll care about him. Because of the love I'll be able to forgive Heli. You know, love iko wide.
So ndio nilikuwa na umesema
si love
basis
tu
of
kupenda
love.
tu juu
So
ati nakupenda.
do you fall in love in someone umechaguliwa huko hivyo for an arranged marriage?
That's not the
Are
basis.
you in love?
That's not the basis of marriage, bro.
But there are cultures where
angalia even the biblical interpretation of marriage.
Hata tunakuja hapa lakini umesema basis of marriage is
love. The basis
which
of
I don't
marriage is love.
Not every successful marriage is based on love.
What's the basis of marriage to you?
No,
you need to answer. You can't
nitakujibu lakini wacha nikwambie.
It's just a simple
commitment
question.
yenyu ile unaweza the covenant between you two people makes your marriage work. Unanipata? Because
what's commitment?
It's out of
is
love.
that love?
It's out of love. You can't be
Yes.
committed to something that you
So
don't love.
na these people when wameitwa hapa na me I'm talking about arranged marriages
So you're basing your argument on arranged marriage.
On arranged marriage.
Okay.
Wachana na yeye yenye tumekutana nini. Because also that is a marriage and kuna mingi zinafanya job. Unanipata?
It's out of compromise. Nimesema it's out of compromise.
Relax. For me the basis of a strong marriage ni commitment yenye nyinyi wenyewe juu ni mtu mwenye ameamua kutoka kwa moyo wake. Unanipata? That's not love.
That's love, my dear.
Nikuulize decision umemake. Not every single decision
I have to love you for me to be committed.
No.
I have to love you for me to be accountable.
Exactly.
Sisi tutoka huko niseme Bob.
Hizo ni vitu zingine unaongezea. Hizo ni bonus zinakuja after. Nimekuuliza this person amechaguliwa. Let me tell you something. Ngoja kwanza, let's use an example of me. Maybe ndio nieleweke, maybe sieleweki.
Unaeleweka.
For example,
mimi nimesema marriage. Unajua ikikuja arranged, mbona arranged inakuja before marriage?
Si ndio ina arrange wangu before marriage.
Think about this. Marriage it's on its own. It's independent. But arranged marriage lazima arranged ikuje before marriage. It means that's not even real marriage.
A lot of arranged marriages zenye zenye hapo mbele like tukienda hapo mbele ya society, listen, tukienda hapo mbele ya society wataona these people are okay, but huko nyuma they have no love with them. There is no love huko nyuma.
It's okay.
Mtu analala bed yake tofauti, people are just doing so many bad things.
Hapo ndio umekuja, ndio nilikuwa nakuuliza why is they still married then?
Compromise.
Sikize, nimekuuliza swali simple. Mimi for example.
Niulize mimi nitakujibu.
Example mzuri. Mimi nimechaguliwa wife. Sawa?
Wewe ni wife.
Mimi nimechaguliwa wife. Sasa mimi ni wife. Uko na upuzi sana, tusianzane hapa sasa hivi. Mimi nimechaguliwa wife huko hivyo. Loliondo, si ndio? My parents ndio wamepanga hiki kitu.
Yeah.
Mimi nimekutana na ule dem. Manzi anafiga 8. Ni pipette. Si sawa?
Yeah.
But me see anything attractive according to me, to her. But unaona because nimechaguliwa, this is the culture now where nimechaguliwa, sija deny. Nikamu accept. Because I don't want to disappoint the family and whatever. Was that to be marriage based on love?
It is.
Imetoka wapi?
You're still married, aren't you?
We are married, but tusikize, is it the basis of love? Ni marriage umesema.
The basis of marriage is love.
Which is basis of marriage is love. Basis of marriage is love. Which is which?
You have
the
to have
basis
love for you to
of marriage.
Ngoja explain that word to me. You need to fall in love first so that you can marry, or you can marry and then fall in love later. Which?
Iya ku marry first then fall in love. A lot don't work. No problem. Work.
Lakini nimesema
kutakuwa na a lot of things zenye zita happen hapo, lakini most marriages zenye zina work na ziko sawa, you have to fall in love with that person. You have to carry your love with you.
Sijakata. Then that's why nimeuliza.
So ndio okay.
Ametuambia basis of marriage is love. Nikasema mimi sijakata, marriage is very key. Not marriage. Love is very key. Unanipata? But not every marriage inaanzanga na basis of love.
Ndio maana nimesema hivi, what's your argument?
My argument ni
Okay, what's the
because
basis of marriage for you?
ulikuwa unasema that inamaanisha unless you are in love then that is the only time understanding yangu, and when you love that is the only time your marriage will work. Unanipata?
Do you know the basis of something doesn't mean that it's the whole thing?
Sasa umeanza kunizungusha in
English
I'm trying to now to understand your
just
point. All of a sudden ume get out of the
I've
box.
Not sijatoka kwa hiyo box. Una get? Nimesema hivi, the basis of marriage is love, but also unaona marriage is broad and it doesn't unaskingata love is not enough sometimes, sindio? So ndio nasema, but for me the basis before I can actually consider marrying a person, I have to be in love with the person first. So that's why I've said for me the basis of marriage is love.
Address wenye walichaguliwa mchumba. What do you advise them?
Mchumba. Okay, let me just say this. Ingawaje it's rare and I don't think that anyone watching this show alikuwa na an arranged marriage. But still, unajua love inakujanga with different forms. Si tulifunzwa na wazazi wetu never used to tell each other nakupenda nini. It was silent love, unaget. Ilikuwa ile nye mzae anatoka anakuja na nyama jioni, anasema mmekula sukuma sana, kuleni nyama. Mzae alikuwa anakuja hivi anachukua anatuambia ni aje twendeni at least hata mkule chips. That was also love. Mapenzi ilikuwa ile mzae anakuja nyumbani na nguo material, anasema shika uende ushone watu wasiseme huku nje mume wako hana pesa. So those kind of things. And love is broad. Na vile tumesema maybe ilikuwa arranged because pia love inakuanga in such a funny way in that kuna different types of attraction. Kuna ile nye you lust for someone first before you can fall in love with the person, na kuna ile wakati wenye you don't find the person attractive, you have no lust for the person, but along the way you find that you are loving the person. So pia maybe inaweza kuwa iliwaki hivyo, but as long as you are married to the person, I believe that you love the person, and that's the basis of marriage.
And if you love the person, huwezi mfanyia kitu mbaya.
It's okay. Haya. Now, ili anatakangu ni complicate na nini. But these are general questions, not about nini. Now, let's how is it important to tell someone, umeongea about our parents, how is it important to tell someone that you love Amaha? To you,
as in we need your personal opinion. We don't need our
mtu aniambie ananipenda.
Between acha niweke basi between the two because mimi si confused. Between telling someone I love you and showing someone you love them, which is more important?
For us ladies, we need both. We need the assurance na mdomo na pia na actions. For us ladies, we need both.
Okay, for me, let me just say this. I don't really need a person to tell me that they love me. Because a lot of people usually say something and end up doing the contrary. Alafu najua we live in a generation whereby people tell us the things that we want to hear. So inakuanga so rare finding a person mwenye atakuonyesha what you actually mean. Dem atakwambia babe nakupenda after every text, but you won't feel the love. But a man anaweza kuambia nakupenda once in a blue moon, but atakuwa nakuonyesha that kind of love every day. So for me, it's not important telling me that you love me. It's important showing me that you love me.
Okay, great. Because I'm also for the idea. Yes, I understand you need both, but I always find it so a misused word.
It's a misused
right
word.
Now iko misused.
Very misused word because unapata someone will tell you venye amesema tu, someone will tell you daily but show nothing about it. Secondly, someone will tell you daily until you become so it's just an obvious word. There's nothing attached to it because ni umeambiwa kila siku. Yes, I may tell you I love you every single day, 365 days, no problem, but inakuwa very dilute word to hear it from me always. Unanipata? Unaniget? Inakuwa dilute. I'm trying inakuwa with the time inakuwa diluted. So I always I'm for show you love, tell you I love you when it is necessary.
Yeah. Unacheki
when it is necessary. For example, I will wake up skatai nimeamka asubuhi, tumefreshen up. We are married for like let's say roughly 5 years every single morning I tell you, okay, I love you, okay, and then something happens to you, and I have to console you, so when I'm consoling you, if I tell you I love you at that moment, maybe it is your lowest moment, haitakuwa na much difference na ile ilikuwa ya jana nimekwambia asubuhi. I feel it is dilute. We need let it be rare ama let it be spaced, but iko na uzito fulani when it is necessary. When you are at your lowest, I need to assure you and affirm to you truly I do love you. Unanipata? Sio ile asubuhi tumeamuka sikatai ni poa, but
niko overdue, man.
I feel itakuwa ina dilute issues when it is needed the most. Okay, because I need to assure you when you are in a certain situations, nothing is going to happen to you because I'm here, and not only here, I'm here because I do love you genuinely. Unanipata? Because that word doesn't come out. Ni kama siji kama umerealize kuna watu wenye they are very hard to say sorry, and when they say sorry they mean sorry. Unanipata? But if that person kila siku anakuambia, ni mtu anakuambianga sorry akufanyie kitu bigi, bado akwambie sorry, do you take it the same way?
No, for sorry it's a different case. For I love you it's also different. Personally mimi I'll prefer a man mwenye ananionyesha ananipenda na bado aniambie. You know, us ladies unlike men, sisi ni masikio huwa inatumika sana. So I'll get attracted and more drawn to you with what I hear and what you do. So for me to know unanipenda heli, kindly hata once na day after a call ama jioni tukilala, babe nakupenda, ama after a call you do whatever you have to do, but remind me unanipenda, remind me. For us we need assurance, to be honest.
So ni shida kusahau, tunawachukulianga tukumbe makosa, ni memory ndio ndogo.
Na ukisahau si utasikia hata demo wako anakuambia leo niambia unanipenda, you know, juu we need it, tunataka kusikia
to give it when it is necessary.
Bob. So I'm just thinking in such a way that unajua, I think pia ni vile mwanamke umemzoesha. Ukiwa unamzoesha kila siku nakupenda, then you actually stop doing it. Unajua ni ile ataona maybe something is changing. So unaona, alafu unajua wanadamu tunakunga so accustomed to routine, so ile wakati yenye kila wakati you're doing something over and over again, inakuwa na some level of consistency. So kitu hata moja element hata moja ikichange utaanza kupanic.
Umechange.
So ni hivyo.
Me I'll prefer ukona niambia kila siku.
Mtu ako na kazi because to trust me. Mtu mwenye tutakutana, God bless you God bless you, because seriously
utakuwa unamwambia kila siku.
No, I always say it when I mean it.
Me I'll prefer uko unaniambia daily
or when I feel it's necessary. Tutaongea hapo,
itakuwa ina remind, you know, some people do it juni habit, but inafaa itoke within. So, other people do it juu ati ni habit. Nakupenda, you know. But kuna ile nye genuinely mtu atakuja kuambia, by the way, we talk, babe, nakupenda. Ama mama nani, nakupenda, mimi nimeenda job. Utaona uzito yake. Kuna mwenye tu atakwambia juu unataka tu kuambiwa.
Unaona?
Lakini now that's not the case. Me, I want a man mwenye atakuwa ananiambia akimaanisha genuinely Val. Nakupenda, and I mean it.
So Val, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Can you just take us through the first time uliambiwa nakupenda or I love you? And how did you feel? Just take us through.
How does it feel?
Take us through. We need to understand.
So nice. Unasikia chills.
No, take us through. Usituambie unasikia na so nice. Take us
Paint
through. Paint a picture. Be artistic. A tree, a mango tree.
Watching the stars.
Hey, aligning. with the music playing, harp of melody. Hey, unacheki Michael Jackson on his beta track.
Me won't say that.
Come on.
But it feels, the first time, it felt so good. It felt ni kama I have like a small world pahali yenye I can run to it if something bad happens. I felt that assurity. Unajua bado love iko new, nasema hiyo time yenye love bado iko new.
Sasa imezeeka.
Asa hizi
Sasa imebit.
Hapana.
Moyo sukuma damu mama hivyo that song si. Okay, tuendelee.
The first time, you know, definitely tuseme heli, we are friends right now.
Yeah.
Something happens pale mbele ikwe kumbe heli ndi inafaa kwe mtu wangu. Siku yenye utaniambia ya kwanza unanipenda, it will hit differently. Saizi unaniambianga tu ile huyu ni bro sis, but it will definitely hit differently kabisa. I'll feel it. Na after sometimes inafaa uendelee kuniambianga.
No,
after
that's
call
what
unaniambia.
By the way, that's what I was saying. Nikikwambia I love you, it should hit
it.
Unanipata?
Acha nikwambie.
Lakini kila asubuhi
a girl can remember a message from 1942 but kukumbuka ulimwambia anakupenda. That's where she draws the line. But you guys are wonderful. You're wonderful creatures. We love you as you are. You were created to be our partners. Yeah, sindio? Yeah, so we appreciate you. Na tunawapenda vile mko, as complicated as you are. Tunawapenda tu.
Thank you so much manze kwa come kwa show.
You're welcome.
I truly appreciate manze. That was quite an entertaining moment. Nimebambika sana kuona tena kwa show. Na we are still going to invite you again.
Please.
This time not after 9 months, No, not after 9 months. More often, okay? Thank you so much for joining us today. I truly appreciate. If it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Welcome to this royal family. And follow us on Instagram, 369, TikTok, 369, ni gani nimesahau? YouTube. So already wako YouTube. 369 gani ingine tumeacha? Facebook, Twitter, all our social media.
Yeah, hata mkituona kwa njia, okay, hiyo msitufuate, that's creepy. Don't.
Thank you so much. We truly appreciate. Asante sana.